I'm Paige Steers. I'm here at the Cornet Global Conference talking to experts, and I'm here with Russ Howell, who's one of the panelists today on a CRE 2020 panel. What is that initiative really taking a look at, Russ?
Well, Paige, CRE 2020 is a Cornet-wide initiative. It's a major initiative intended to bring together thought leaders from throughout the Cornet community to consider what the business environment how the business environment is going to change over the next 10 years and how those changes are going to impact corporate real estate, the CRE organization, the enterprise, and to identify specific trends, challenges, and actually to perform research along 8 different threads, which will be reported out at the San Diego Summit in the spring.
Okay, that sounds like a big initiative. That's a lot of work.
It's a big deal. There are now, it started with a kickoff in Dallas. About 70 people attended, service providers and end users, and it's grown now to about 270 active participants. About 30% of those are international, so that pretty well mirrors the population of Cornet's membership. And I would kind of say if it's a 9-inning game, we're probably in the 2nd inning. So we need to kind of pick up the pace a little bit to be ready for the spring summit. But it's going to be fascinating.
Well, what are some of the things that you're really focusing on? There's 8 research streams.
There are 8 research streams. I'm not going to rattle them all off. I'm on the portfolio optimization and asset management research team. There's one on workplace. There's one on enterprise leadership. There's one on outsourcing. There's one on relationship with key support functions like HR and IT, and others like that.
Yeah,
plenty of groups.
And what does this initiative plan to do? Once you have these findings and they're all going to be presented at the San Diego Summit, then are there actionable items coming out of this group?
Well, there's going to be I think probably multiple events in San Diego. Don't quote me on that just yet, folks. But following the readout at San Diego Summit, there will be a formal written report that will be distributed. And I think it's just going to provide guidance in terms of what the community as a whole thinks is coming down the pike and how they need to prepare to deal with the challenges that are coming, because they are large.
Sounds like a big initiative. We are going to be ready to hear back from you in spring when we're there at San Diego with the wrap-up of all these events and what you can share with us. Okay, Russ?
I'll be there.
Okay.
Look
Thanks so
forward
much
to it.
for giving us the preview of what we can expect in the spring.
Thanks, Paige.